So I just wanted to do a short video, a little chicken update for all you great folks out there on YouTube. We now have 17 chickens, and this is how the story goes. 3 years ago, we adopted our first 6 chickens. Here's one of them. There's one of them. There's one. And I don't see the other girl. Oh, there she is over there in the chicken buggy. Hey girl. Anyways, so 2 of them died. That same year we raised day-old to mature chickens, and we lost 1 baby chick, and so that brought us up to 11. So we ended up rescuing another Rhode Island Red from a lady in our local area who raised some backyard chickens, and her dog killed them all except for this one. And that brought us up to 12. And then a year ago, excuse me, we adopted 6 more from a town called Colchester, about 20 minutes outside of our area. So up into the fall of last year, we were up to 18 chickens. And then a neighbor down the road from us who was raising 4 chicks in their living room asked us to board their hens for the winter. This wind gets crazy out here in this pasture land. So this past winter, we had 22 chickens. It was wonderful. And those 4 girls have recently gone back home. And unfortunately, we lost one of our adopted girls. I think she had an egg malfunction. And so she passed away around the same time the 4 boarded girls returned home. So here is our chicken rain collection system. Chicken water rain collection system, excuse me. It's just a simple slanted roof with a pitched piece of metal folded in to act as a gutter. That's just there for nostalgia. Goes into a rain barrel. We have a spigot attached to a hose, and we fill up their water. Here we have the chicken jungle gym. Surprisingly, they use it quite a bit. And this is the chicken pasture. Pasture raised, folks. Real pasture raised. Wild edibles. This is the future of farming. Grassroots style. Give you another angle of the garden and of the chicken run. If you haven't seen our previous video, I'll put a link to it here, and you can see our automatic chicken door, which I'll show you very soon once this is done filling up. Our automatic chicken door has been amazing, and it's allowed us to completely forget about having to shut the door at night, and it's very reliable and has never failed us, and is just a simple linear actuator with a dual pole, dual throw relay running off 110 volt and a timer. So we set the only setting parameter we have to manually set is the daylight time, because that is a manual input. Anyways, and here's the chicken coop. There's some girls in the boxes. Hey girl. Can't hardly see her because there's poor light. There's two girls in the boxes. This is our deep litter containment method. The girls perch up here on their roofs. They shat all over the ground there. We layer it with wood shavings. That builds up and builds up, and then we use that to spread on our garden. So, as you know, at VT Homesteading, we're all about closing the loop. So we're closing the loop here, people. We got a heated chicken waterer by Farm Innovators. Very reliable, down to 0-degree temperatures. Keeps that water thawed. And this is, in other words, our poultry palace. So the poultry palace has served us well. We have 12 more chickens inside, downstairs, that I'd like to show you before I end this video. And they're a new addition to our flock, presently in the brooder, and growing like crazy, 3 weeks old. So let's go inside, down in the basement. We can see those girls, and they're just absolutely beautiful. So here we go. Hi, Dobie. Hi, Dobie. Look at that nose.
Melt the butter first because it's so hard to like mix it in when it's like cold from the fridge. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna just try it. Dobie.
Okay, I'm heading down into the basement. We're gonna take a look at our 12 baby chicks. They're 3 weeks old. Here they are. Hi, guys. Bark, bark, bark. Our friends Emily and Austin over on Instagram at It's From Nowhere in the e.phrase hatched these beautiful little chicks for us 3 weeks ago, and we made our best attempt at sexting them from a young age, and we are pretty certain we have 3 hens and 9 hens and 3 roosters, excuse me, but that remains to be seen. Sexting chicks is very challenging, and we did the feather sexting on the first day or 2, and now it's just kind of waiting and reading and learning more, but they are beautiful nevertheless, and they have some very unique color patterns on their feathers. Yeah. I think personally that you can start to see how soft the hen's facial features are compared to the roosters. Like, I'm pretty sure that guy's a rooster. This is our makeshift brooder, and I just used a table I got from a friend who was moving. Had some thin plywood that I cut into walls, and as they got older, I extended those walls so they couldn't fly out, because they are very, very interested in what's outside this box. Hi guys. My goal is to tame them so they're much more friendly than the ones we have now. And I've realized that one method for doing that is to daily just lightly touch each one on the back, pet it lightly. And that seems to help over time build trust